Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Cloverfield Lane. After a car accident, Michelle awakens to find herself in a mysterious bunker with a man named Howard. She had been given the information that there had been an alien attack and the outside world is poisoned. However, Howard's intentions soon become questionable, and Michelle is faced with the question: is it better in here or out there?
War of the Worlds. Dock worker Ray Ferrier struggles to build a positive relationship with his two children, Rachel and Robbie, when his ex-wife Marianne drops them off at Ferrier's house. It seems as though it will be just another tension-filled weekend. However, when electromagnetic pulses of lightning strike the area, the strange event turns out to be the beginning of an alien invasion, and Ferrier must now protect his children as they seek refuge. They missed. After a powerful storm damages their main home, David Drayton, Thomas Jane, and his young son head into town to gather food and supplies. Soon afterward, a thick fog rolls in and engulfs the town, trapping the Draytons and others in the grocery store. Terror mounts as deadly creatures reveal themselves outside, but that may be nothing compared to the threat within, where a sealed Marcia Gay Harden calls for a sacrifice.
Dunkirk. Evacuation of Allied soldiers from Belgium, the British Empire, Canada and France, who were cut off and surrounded by the German army from the beaches and harbor of Dunkirk, France. 28 weeks later, 6 months after the original epidemic, the rage virus has all but annihilated the population of the British Isles. Nevertheless, the United States Army declares the danger past, and American soldiers arrive to restore order and begin reconstruction. Refugees return to British soil, but one of them carries a deadly secret. The virus is not gone and is even more dangerous than before.
Cloverfield. As a group of New Yorkers enjoy a going-away party, little do they know that they will soon face the most terrifying night of their lives. A creature the size of a skyscraper descends upon the city, leaving death and destruction in its wake. Using a hand-lent video camera, the friends record their struggle to survive as New York crumbles around them.
The Road. America is grim, grey shadows of itself after a catastrophe. A man and his young son wandered through the post-apocalyptic world, trying to keep the dream of civilization alive. They journey towards the sea, surviving as best they can on what they can scavenge, and try to avoid roving gangs of savage humans who will turn them into slaves or worse.
Prince of Persia. The Sands of Time. In the holy city of Element resides the Sands of Time, which gives mortals the power to turn back time. After leading an attack on the city, Destin, the adopted son of Persia's king, acquires a dagger that gives one who holds it access to the sands. Destin goes on the run with an Element princess named Tamina. After being accused of killing his father, the pair must protect the ancient treasure from dark forces and unmask the king's assassin. Peppermint. When her husband and daughter are gunned down in a drive-by, Riley wakes up from a coma and spends years learning to become a lethal killing machine. On the 10th anniversary of her family's death, she targets everyone she holds responsible. the gang that committed the act, the lawyers that got them off, and the corrupt cops that enabled the murderous incidents.
The cabin in the woods. When 5 college friends arrived at a remote forest cabin for a little vacation, little do they await the horrors that await them. One by one, the youth fell victim to backwoods zombies. But there is another factor at play. 2 scientists are manipulating the ghoulish goings-on, but even as the body counts rise, there is yet more at work.